Alright, so let's go to step 2, and that is the next pocket. So what brings this back? So I added already, well, do I want some blue? Do I want dark, light? But I think it would be nice to bring this back right here at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to cut a 1/2 inch strip to bring back that lighter color. Okay. You know, in the meantime, when I do my design paper, I love to chit chat with you guys, otherwise you get quiet spots with not brabbling about papers too much. I'm just gonna see where I want this. I want to come back with this blue, so I'm just gonna cut again that tin piece, let it come back in here. Alright guys, so what's happened lately? Well, first of all, I'd like to say to you that yesterday my son becomes 21. Oh my goodness. And yeah, since the corona, he can't give a party. So sad. My daughter was coming 18 this year. During the corona, she can't give a party to her friends. And now my son is 21 and he even can't get a party. He was just too late, because during the rules in the holiday he was able to get a little party, because you could invite till 100 people, but that was a very short of time. And just a few weeks before that party was going on, they cancelled everything. So I can feel so sorry for him. What shall we do on the back with this one? Shall I come back with this one? Can't go any higher. Just gonna see. Try it out, guys. Try it out. No, there needs another piece of blue in it. This one, I think I'm gonna bring back this light blue in it. That fits perfectly. I do have several options. Do I need to cut this down in this shape? No, not yet. First, just gonna cut that piece that I'm gonna need definitely until here. So that's at least a 1 inch high. Just gonna look at my shape of this material. So I'm gonna cut it right this strip. Yeah, that fits nice. Alright, so yeah, I'm very feeling sorry for them, both of them. But if you think about it, not having a party, it's not the end of the world, of course, and they take it very good. I must say, my daughter had more issues with that, not having her party, her 18th birthday party, but my son is having it all lay beside him. They will have their party when this is all gone. Maybe next year, I don't know when, but they will have a nice party. Alright, so yeah, we had a wonderful quiet birthday yesterday and Sunday also, because not all can come on a Monday. We have a small family, so it's not that busy. We only have our grandmas and grandpas and stepdads, so it's not that busy, but we had a wonderful time. Yes, we are very quiet. Alright, now for the pockets, first I am going to use that brown. I like to let it come back as a background this side. Okay. So yeah. So I wonder how you doing with your birthday this year. Still hope that you do celebrate your birthday as you wish, and I don't think that everybody could have done that how they pleased to do it, but I hope you still had a wonderful birthday this year. And I also believe that we have to take a little thought of that we still can celebrate our birthdays. I think that's the most important thing, that we still can do that. I know there are lots of us that they can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna use the leftover piece, of course. So first of all, I am gonna cut this the size it's needed. It's almost the size that's already correct. So I'm just gonna use it. And then of course this needs a little shorter. You can do that too. Just layer this on the spot that's needed, and then we just watch where the end is. Okay, now I am put this in my cutting machine, and I'm just going to lay down where the marks are. And now cutting it off, and let's see if then it's a perfect fit. Now I don't like these tiny white lines, so I'm cutting it just a fraction smaller. Yes, now it's perfect in my opinion. Alright, for those who wants to know on what paper I print my printables, I print it on Clairefontaine DCP 160 gram. Sometimes I print even on 190 gram papers, but 160 is for me thick enough to use, so I keep it my 160. Otherwise your album is perhaps getting too thick when you're going to use that thickness of paper. But if you prefer using that, then you can, of course. Alright, perfect. Love it. Alright, so now we have already a few layers on here, so it definitely will stop making the layers even more. So I'm going to use a lighter color coming back. Now which size do I like? This one? Definitely, yep, this one. Okay, Now, to bring back that brown, I am going to smooch a bit more on the edges. Give it a little grungy look, especially on the lighter papers. That comes so nice. Alright, glue it on. Yep, I'm just checking if my chandeliers are not upside down. And they aren't. Alright, glue this on. Here we go. Okay, so what do you think? Nice small pocket. And then this is the first thing that you see. Cool. Yes, I love it. Alright, pocket, pocket, and then the inside we keep it for photo mats. I think I'm gonna cut first that piece for the back of this one, and then I'll come back and we do this piece. Okay. Okay, I do like to make a nice frame with the leftover pieces on top here. And for the bottom, I'm going to use this leftover piece. I could have used, no, I'm just going to use the same one. So, first of all, I'm going to use that leftover piece. Switch the edges, really grungy. I have a nice photo spot. There we go. So let's first glue this on, and then you will see that we have a nice area on the bottom that we can make a nice edge. There you go. Alright, see, so we have a nice area to bring back, such as this one. I'm not gonna make it completely, I'm just gonna make it till 3 pieces. So I can use it at the bottom. Alright, so the first step, cutting this same size. Let it all come back. Oh, and then I can't see where I put, oh yeah, here it is. There's always a problem with busy papers. Alright, see what's up and what's down. Here we go. Yes. Alright, guys, the next thing I'd like to talk about. Okay, I want to share this with you guys. Last Friday, my suitcase project went online, and I was very nervous a few hours before it went online, because I never know what if you like it or not. So I'm always curious, and so just just a half hour before it went 6 o'clock, I thought, oh, it's almost on, it's almost on. And yeah, I know it sounds crazy, I know, but I just am like that. And so it went on, and oh my goodness, my phone did not stop till I went to sleep. I had to turn it off. But oh my goodness, I am so blessed, guys. I am so blessed with you all. Oh, it was such a nice night. It was. And yeah, and I can't say that enough. I'm so happy with all you guys that take your time for leave me a comment or anything, and that's just, yeah, I just want to thank you all for such nice comments. And yeah, I really missed that during the holiday. So I'm so super excited to be back, get up in my craft room, what I do best. So yeah, so glad to be back. Cool. All right. This screams actually for another nice thing. What do you say if we're going to use this one? We also have it in blue. Oh, the blue one is also very nice. Well, we have plenty, so I'm not even knowing how much exactly. Let's use first the darker blue one, that witch hat. Say, and I just love that. I'm just gonna glue this at the bottom so you can just put anything of your pictures behind that hat. Just gonna show you, see, so you still can add your picture behind it. Cool. Love it. It's so easy, but I love it. Alright, so this is the bottom. Pocket bottom. Alright. You still can add something here. And you don't have to do that each time, but you can. You can put something on here if you like that, or you can add a nice quote on here. Totally up to you. I like this actually a lot. Gives it just. You also can use the dark blue, of course. Oh wow, that's nice. That's nice. Alright, so I'm gonna give this a little extra touch. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can give this a little more extra if I want. And I can put this first on some white. Well, it's not white, it's actually cream color. Why am I cutting this with a scissor? I do have, of course, a cutting machine. right, let's go back in. Yes, and then put on some black. Ooh, okay, then this, I hope it's not getting too bulky. Let's cut this out with a black edge. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Can we still do another round or make it a nice corner? Yes, isn't this awesome? Just loving this. Oh, gives it just that little extra touch. And I don't know if this is getting boring, if I'm gonna do this all the time. Don't think that I'm gonna do this all the time, but just this does it. It breaks a page. It does break the page. Yes, 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 yes. I'm very satisfied on how these turns out. Cool. Now I am going back in and just go on here. Cool. Okay guys, I did design the first one, that big flip. So the pocket side is quite simple, but the back is amazing with the design paper, and I'm gonna do the same. I already have made a nice photo mat in it, but I thought it could have used something. And on each sheet down below there is that strip, and on each strip there is that word Magic Night. And yeah, I cut it out. And what do you think about these photo mats? Aren't these way cuter? They are, aren't they? They are. So for this pocket I added this one in here, just like that. And then of course on the other one you're gonna do one with that little one on the right side. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that same thing. You also can of course add the top one in it, whatever you're pleased to do. But for me, I thought this would be fun to read it right away. So okay, so that is what I'm gonna do on the next flap. So okay, let's get started. Alright, so let's get started. First, that little pocket. So we are going to use this blue, and the reason why I'm going to use this blue is because you are going to see that when all flips and flaps is closed and then this blue comes back. You will see when I'm ready. Then I'm going to show you. Alright, first of all, let's smooch the edges. Some glue on. Here we go. Then the next thing that I used was that yellow dots. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just love it. Love it. So I'm gonna use a 1/2 inch that fits in between right here. There we go. And I don't think that you need those printables, definitely not, but I love to use them in them. So yeah, I don't know, that's just an odd tick of mine. Love it. Give it just a little more color in it, just a little, because I love the vintage tones. Alright, now I'm gonna use the same top as this one, and I hope this fits already. So I already pre-cut this to save a little time for you guys, otherwise you get bored, perhaps. Perhaps you get bored, I don't know. Do you? Well, perhaps some of you do. But anyway, I was just thinking yesterday of how quick the time is going. And oh, I definitely can cut this way. That's better. And the reason why I thought about that is because I was watching my nails and that's for me a little, not a notification, but then I see, oh wow, is it that long ago that I did them? Let make them do. That I did go to the nail stylist. And yes, and then I go watch on my agenda and I think, oh my gosh, it's almost, not completely, but almost, well tomorrow it's 4 weeks already. Good Lord. And I did my nails the last week of my holiday, so good heaven. It's almost 3 weeks ago, so yeah, it's definitely time next week. Oh, definitely. In the summer they grow so fast. They do grow so fast. Okay, so I'm gonna make that photo mat in just a sec. First of all, I'm gonna do the back. So I'm gonna flip this back. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna use is again this light blue printable to give it the same touch. But I have no idea which color I want. Normally I am using the baby boom or the pink. I do have a new wing recently. I thought of, and perhaps that sounds crazy, but well, we did not went anywhere with the holiday, so I thought myself, well, I'm gonna treat myself with something. And so yeah, I bought some new wings, not one. And you know, silver is not that expensive, so yeah, I bought this moonstone one, and this is also a moonstone one. It's a crown kind of a thing. And then this pink one, I love this pink one. So perhaps next time I'm gonna do my nails with the same color. What do you think? Would that be nice or not? I have no clue. And I have some new bracelets with it. This one I got from a dear friend of mine. This one is new. This is an old one. This is an old one. So yeah, I treated myself. So I'm very sorry if that sounds perhaps from what she is gonna do with all that. Well, I thought I deserved it. And that's why I did it. Alright, so for this piece, I wanted to use two same pieces. So what I did is I cut out a piece that is the same, just not the same color, is a bit the same. So that's how I love to do it. So just cut out a full sheet, then cut off 1 inch shorter, and then split this in two. Then you have exactly the same size for it. So, and then I just like to measure, and then I know for sure that I cut my paper in the same size. Sounds odd, I know, but that's the scrap queen way. A little, I don't know why, but I love to do that this way. Sometimes, not always, but especially when I want to make photo mats, then I do love it this way. Alright, so these are just playful, not playful, they are not playful. In which order did I did that? Yep, the other way around. Alright, so now the first one, I'm gonna add it on. Now we do have just a tiny little piece in between. That's just to make it a little fun. So the first thing I'm going to add nicely with a nice little edge in between these two. And then I am going to cut, and it's so small, but love it. Go crazy. That's this little piece right here. Like I always say, you can love this or you can hate it, but it's almost making me a little watch ugly with my eyes. So thin is this, but it gives it just a little more interest in between. Okay, and now this one should fit perfectly on here. Even can put this a little more away from the edge. Well, it's already dry, so I'm gonna leave it like this. Just a little is cool. Alright. Okay, what's the edges? My nose is a little odd. The entire week it's odd. And I always have, let me explain that. I smell things that aren't there. Can you imagine that? And I have a very good smell in my nose, and I don't know why that is, but good. Can you imagine if you are going on a scooter, and we have each our own scooter, so sometimes we go off geocaching with our scooter, and I always ride at the back at the end because my scooter is the fastest one. So yeah, I have the fastest scooter. And well, sometimes, let me grab a piece of paper for, what's this kind of piece of paper? That's not a normal one, is it? Oh, okay. So let me cut this first, 4x6. So I always write at the back, and oh gosh, crafting and talking to you guys is not always handy, but okay, will do. But anyway, I always write at the back because mine is faster, that I already tell you. And but my partner's scooter has that smell that comes out of that scooter, and believe me or not, but the smell of that ugly smell that cars also have, I can have that smell 1 week after that we even went on scootering. And so yeah, that's not nice, but yeah, that's my nose. I don't know why, but that smell that keeps so long in my nose and not getting out of it. But for now, we did not scooter for a few weeks now, and I do have that smell. I have no idea why. I do have that ugly smell. And last week that was a different smell than it had now, but still, gosh, I don't know why, but it's an ugly smell. I can tell you that. But anyway, it's in my nose and I can't get it out. And yeah, I don't know. We already make, no, I'm not gonna tell you that, otherwise I'm gonna hurt people. not. I'm not. Perhaps you... No. Nope. Not that. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Nope. 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 Well, my mom is always a little scared, and she asked me, perhaps you have corona. And well, I don't think that it is, because I do have that more often, to have that smell in my nose. Just gonna search for a leftover piece to make my little tabs. And I really believe that now these days people say that so quickly, perhaps you have corona. No. I don't know what it is, but I think it's just small, tiny little cold or something. And I bet it can be smaller too. And I bet perhaps you're gonna say, well, be careful, Diane. Yes, 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 yes. I am very carefully on doing things or going somewhere. I am taking good care of everything. And I must say that I do not go when I don't have to go out. So I'm not putting myself in a quarantine position or something like that, but just a bit more careful with going somewhere. Just a bit, not only for myself, but especially for other people. Because you never know. You never know. But I don't think that I have it. I don't think. It's just a little cold, and my nose is just very, I don't know, sensitive or something. I don't know what makes that smell, but it's there. Alright, in the meantime, you saw me making these little photo mats with that tab. I just love it, and it does makes this pocket so much nicer. So that's how I do it. So easy peasy. So I'm gonna keep these, perhaps gonna make more, perhaps not, who knows, but I do love it. What do you say? So you can make it left, right, you can make it in the middle. I made this particular one on the right side because this is going to be right in here, so that's why I made it on this side. So yeah, you can do it on any place you like. Cool, love it. Just a little extra touch, don't you think? Cool. All right, so let me pull this all back, and now you can see what I mean about, let me pull that gusset a little, what I mean with this blue, why I use that blue. See, it's the same color as this one. Yeah, all right. And now we're continuing with this piece of paper. Now, what color do we want to bring it back to really pops it all up? What do you say? I think a light color would do good, or even this. Let's come back. You can check that out. If you have a piece of paper, then just check it out. If this is nice at the bottom, that's not bad. Love it. Or you can even check it out if you want this blue one to come back. Let me check. Do you want this blue to come back? Oh, that's also nice. Okay, what else do we have to check? We also have this blue to check. Wait just a sec. Just to check it out, just to see what you like. You can just check it out what you like. And then we have another one. Do I have a smaller piece of this one? Well, I also have this piece, but I want to check this light one. Do I not have a small piece? I don't think that I have a small piece. Well, let's move it in here. Oh, no, that's not fitting. Okay, I want to check this out without having too much troubles. I can't see like this. Well, anyway, do I not have that little piece? Oh my goodness. Well, let's check out with this one. Then I know how it looks like with a lighter one. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, so which one would you use for the background? I think a light one. This light blue is pretty like it to bring that back because we use it right here. But is it also nice to use it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, how does it happen that your videos are so long? Well, I'm just going to show you everything. Okay, it's nice on top here, but it's not that nice at the bottom. Okay, what shall we do? Okay, what shall we do, guys? Well, we can make photo mats, because this is a one big page. We can make 4 photo mats and then do 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top. 2 blue one at the top and 2 other ones at the bottom. Perhaps this one at the bottom. What do you say? That could be doing it nice. Yeah, I am a little confusing. Let's see, what other papers can we use? Normally I would love using the papers that I first used. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna go back. Which one did I use or which one can we still use for the background? So that's these ones, small pieces that here. Alright, so I'm gonna see what. I definitely think this light blue. And if I'm gonna use, let's do that. I know what I'm gonna do. Alright. Let's get into it. Okay, first of all, I am gonna show you the Scrap Queen way, how I do that. Okay, let's flip these back. These can be right here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a 4 photo mat frame. So the first thing that I like to do, just a Scrap Queen way, stay inside your fold lines. And first I'm going to use a piece of paper that I would not quickly use. Alright, so I'm just going to cut this paper. Alright, so checking it out, if this fits nicely on this page. Yep, it does. Alright, now I'm just folding this in half. Fold this in half. And then just cut 1 millimeter off. And then I'm gonna fold this in half again. And then again I am gonna cut 1 millimeter off. And then I actually have already my pieces, but just to check it out, I'm gonna move this also. cut this also in half. And then I should have 4 nice pieces that fits perfectly on this page. See? Perfect. That is how I do it. And now I'm just gonna need to measure just one. Wait just a sec. How can I want to cut this? This is straight. So the first piece I need to cut it this way. And that's a small 13. There we go. And then this size, 1.5. All right. And another one. So these two I want on top here. Yep. And then this one is too short. And then I'm gonna make that other one the same. Okay, so 13, 9.5. There we go. And then I can make all the same, but I also can use the bottom. Just do what you like doing. But what do you think? Do you like it like this? Or do you like to switch? I think this way is actually a bit nicer. Now let me first check how that would look if this is all closed. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. What do you say? That's not bad, does it? Yep, like it. I like it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smooch the edges, and then I'm gonna glue this down. Then I come back to you when I'm ready. All right, this is not folding right. Yeah. First this one and then this one, and it lays also not flat. Perhaps, oh, that's because of the button, of course. Well, let's do it this way. Then I don't have that paste to wash. Oh my goodness, why do you even watch me? Sometimes I am way off. I am. Okay, let's get back. Not that I went somewhere, but somewhere I am a little crazy. I am. Okay, guys. Oh, they're always done. They're done. Done. Yes, how I like to glue these down is I'm going to use a glue that is not that quickly dry, so I can wiggle if needed. Alright, I'm not going to push this too hard, just gonna lay these on the right spot. Maybe that this can be a little to the middle. Now I already can move around. Yep, I think I got it. I think I got it. Alright, okay. I can still move around when I think they are nicely on their spot. What do you say? Yep, I like it. Okay, then I grab something to push it all down. What do you say? Love these photo mats. So cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cool. Yep, loving it. I always keep coming back to see if I like it or not. If I not like it, what's not to like about this page? Cool. Yep, I like it. And it's not done, of course, but so far so good. Pockets, photo mats. Can you imagine all the nice photos on here? Yes, I can imagine that. Alright, and then this flips open. Oh yes, and then we have still so much to do. Oh, love it. Love it. Alright, let's go to the next page to decorate. Cool. Yep. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I want to give it a try. So I cut out a few tiles, which I am gonna glue down first on the leftover pieces of my book pages. Okay, guys, I have no clue if this is gonna be a wow factor or a crap factor. I have no clue at all. Do I need to cut these out in between? I do think so. So I'm just gonna glue this down. Then I'm just gonna cut these, not tearing. It's not easy to cut these small tiles, but I don't know. Just testing it out. How does they look? Need to smooch these. How does that look? Then use these. Oh wow. I do love it. So I am gonna make more of these, and then I'll come back to you when I add all these on, and then I will see how to make a nice frame with this. What do you say? So much fun. You can do so much with other materials than only using nice design paper or buy expensive stuff. See how cute this is. Love these. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna finish this off. I'm gonna try to use as much of the leather pieces as I can. And then I just cut these off. Let's see how far I go. How many tiles do I need? No clue. Alright. Did I say that I come back to you? I'm still here. Oh. Okay. Well, you always can turn your YouTube channel in the fast forward. I'm just gonna check this out, how this looks. Let me first finish this off. Okay, so this is how it looks like. What do you say? It's a little bit more messy than normal, but little Halloween, little Harry Potter theme. It can be. Yeah, I really I do like how it turns out. Cool, what do you say? Yeah, I love it. Yep, it's totally something different, but still that nice frame that I want to. Okay, now we do have to go to the outside inner pages. Well, I can. Yep, this one. Alright, so let's see. Oh my goodness, plenty to play with. Plenty. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's start with this big page on the left side. So this is what I have left for now. So I think it would be nice to use it. So first of all, I definitely want to use this at the top of that page. So just start at the top. And from here you go down. And you don't want to add too much, especially on these big pages. You can make small photo mats on it. You can decorate it with all your leftover scraps, as I normally like to use. But you also can make just a nice big, let this come back because I did use that on the with the edge die. So letting coming back this a bit. Try to smooth the edges. So sometimes a big photo mat page is also nice to add your lovely pictures on. Here we go. All the way down. Just to bring back a bit of that same. Alright, now let's see, this is all the way till the end, so I could use another strip. So first I'm gonna cut this piece of paper, then I know exactly how much I need for the end of the last small piece. Oh, don't forget that I did use that corner punch right here. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Okay, move it as fast as I can. This glue dries enormous fast. Alright. Always like to burnish it down so my paper becomes one with the black. Alright, and now I only have to cut down this piece right here. And then in between, here we go, almost. Just got back, by the way, from the post office with all your kids. Each time they're asking, what are you doing? Well, yesterday I had a wonderful lady at the post office and I know her a little bit. So I told her a little bit what I'm doing, and she asked the name and she wanted to check it out, and oh, I right away blushed. I don't know, I'm always a little, if someone asks me what I'm doing, well, yeah, I don't know. Am I ashamed of doing this? No, not particularly, but yeah, people who does not craft, they really don't understand what in the hell that we are doing with paper. You make cards? No, I don't make cards. Well, it's a bit the same, but then a little bit different. All right. Okay, so this is a nice photo frame, and oh my goodness, I think it would be nice. Oh yes, I love this one. It would be nice if we add something here, perhaps a bit smaller. Well, actually, I do love this one. This one is actually already ready. What do you say about this? This would be nice, isn't it? I love it. I'm not gonna glue down this completely. I'm only gonna glue this down for 1 inch, about something like that. So you still can use this as a tuck spot. Okay. So you still can use this for your photos to tuck under, if you like that. Yeah, cool. Love it. Love, 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 love it. Alright. Now we need to go to the inside, and still 2 large photos. Not large photos, large places to do. I think I'm gonna do first the pocket. See, because I already have nice things that I always like to use first. Always use first what you started with. Alright, so let's see what we can do with these. Of course we need more, but always try to use first what you have left. Oh, perhaps I can use the, oh, I still think it's strange that they use this color. I don't know, it does not match in my blue, ochre yellow, brown tints. What do you say? I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. We have 4 of these, so perhaps I already can cut one out. I'm perhaps gonna use this big one. Yeah, that would be nice. Alright, so the first thing that I'm gonna do with this pocket is I'm gonna grab some brown cardstock for the background to let it come back. Alright, so that's the first thing that I'm gonna do, and then I am right back to you. Okay guys, what do you think about this setting? I think I love it, so I'm just gonna start with measuring. Just, oh my goodness, I didn't see that coming. Yep, here it goes. Alright, so that's how I do it. Just plant some paper on it. See if you can mix and match it a bit with your printables. If you have my printables or any kind of printables, or perhaps you don't want to use those printables, then just search for your design paper and see what is matching with each other. And then just make a nice combination. That's how I do it, and I just love it. Not all, well, don't forget this one I still can smooch. Don't want to go too fast, Diane. I'm gonna smack your little fingers because sometimes I do go way too fast and then I forget to smooch also these little strips. Alright, so the light blue, perhaps you hate these printables that does not fit one bit with Halloween, but like I told you in the beginning, I do believe that this matches all with each other. And yeah, in my opinion anyway. And for me it's no particularly a manner of use the papers for special Halloween pictures or something like that. No, it's not, because you can use these papers for any kind of project you like. So there's no particular need of using your Halloween picture if you don't have any Halloween pictures. Perhaps you just love the yeah, I don't know, the colors. Perhaps you love the color combinations. Love this one on here. And perhaps you love black cats. Perhaps you love castles. I know I do. I do love to watch. Name a movie with spooky big houses, and it does not have to be exactly spooky movies. No, it can be a laughing video or a mysterious video, but anything with houses. I have no idea where they're coming from, but I love big houses, especially when they are on the attic and with steps or secret room, secret door, secret anything. I love them. Yeah, I know. Do you know the movie, how you call that? Something with roses. Red bed, rose, house of red rose. Oh, wish I can remember. I think I watched that movie well, at least 5 times. I love it. Love it. It's such, yeah, I don't know. I do have a little thing on the bottom left. Shall I make then a very small piece right here? I don't know if that is nice. Or perhaps with from this color, just a little strip. I think I'm going to use this one. It's just a little tiny one, and it's not bad if I'm overlapping this, just a little tiny one. So I'm going to make a 1/4. Just going to see if that is not ruining my decoration. I wish I started first with this one and then I could cut out this black and white better. So I do not need, oh, but this looks actually pretty nice. So let's do that. Okay. Well, I was talking about that movie, that house that changes. Oh my goodness. So one day a room is, I don't know, 4 by 5 meters, and then the next day that room is totally different, and that house lives. Oh, and yeah, I don't know, I love that movie. And there are several super great movies. I remembered also a video also about a nice spooky house, and then there are going to be some students in it, and then you see all kind of rooms also. Ah, I love that. I do. Name a house where I can visit with all kind of stairs and attics and basements, and oh my goodness, and I will visit it right away. I wish there were more castles and houses that you just can visit and walk in, but mostly you can't. And that's normal, that's obvious, but I love it. I love to walk in those houses. Alright. Okay, so here you can add a big pocket, booklet, photo mat, whatever you want to add in here. And now I only have to do this left side right here. I think I'm going to use this side for smaller pieces. Let's see if I close this down. And let me close this one too for now, for just a sec, so I can move this to this side. So let's see what we can do with this one right here. We do have quite a few leftover pieces that perhaps fit first perfectly on here. For an example, just real quick, and I only have to search for one little piece right here, but you also can use a nice image here and there. So that is what I'm going to do next. Use it all. Alright, so let's do this together. So first of all, I like to start with the biggest one to keep that in that corner. So you still can add a lovely nice big 4x6 photo right here in the corner. So that's cool. Alright, let's glue this down right here at the bottom. That's the base. Okay. That's the base. Alright, now this one almost fit. Would have been nice, but I always can move around. Let me first, I think this one fits perfectly on here. What do you say? Or shall we make this right here? That's a better option. Which one is this? Oh, we still can use this side. Alright, first of all, cut this at the right size. Then smooch it. And then my son scares my daughter, and I even was spooked. Shh, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Alright, let's see, what else do we have? Well, I'm still with this piece right here. But I also can put it this way and then add a piece right here. Oh wait, what's this? What's this? Also can use a nice image if you want. Oh, this is nice. That fits perfectly. That's a cool spot. And then a wider piece, something like this. Then I still need something here. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Just gonna use this nice image right here. Then I'm gonna use this little guy. First I am gonna cut the right size right here. Then I'm gonna see if this can be a little shorter. Now let's see what's straight. I think this one is. Oh, alright. Smooch the edges. Alright, and for me, I see that it's almost time to go, girls. It's time for me to cook dinner. Well, this last piece, they would let me do this. And then we can go. And we only have to do one side of this complete page. Oh my goodness. And I can tell you that it took quite a while, but I had so much fun. Oh my goodness. And as I told you, I always get cold feet when I am starting with a project, but now that this is almost done, oh my goodness, I am in the mood. I know how I want to use these papers, and yeah, I think the end result looks, in my opinion, amazing. I love the color combination, love the images. Cool. It reminds me of that house stick that I have, that big spooky houses with the chandeliers and everything. Alright, so what do you think? See, it's that easy, guys. It is. Just start with one piece and then see what you have and build it up. Love it. You still can write something nice right here, add two nice little photos, or one here, whatever you like. Whatever. Alright, 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 alright. So I'm gonna walk to, so one page is need to be done, and then it's done. Guys, love it. All right, so real quick, before I go, go. All right, so this is the front. Open this up, and then you have this photo frame, and then you have, of course, we have a pocket down here. Always forget that. So let's add something in it already. Same here. Don't forget that that's a pocket. Alright, and then you go down, and then we have a tuck spot right here if you want. You still can add your picture down here, but I don't have to put something in right now. Alright, then we have that pocket right here. Open this up, and then you have two photo frames right there. Then you have another pocket right here. Again, those two photo frames. Then you have here a nice photo spot, and then here a nice tuck spot for a photo if you like. And then we have a big pocket right here where you can add a photo mat in, and then this spot right here. Okay, so this is enormous, but love it. And when it all is down, you just have to close this with just a nice little string. Just move one more up. Yep, it's that simple. Yes, it is. Cool. What do you say? Ah, love it. And it's already nice and heavy, just how I like them. Cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna make some dinner for my family, and then I will see you back tomorrow, finishing up the last page and perhaps the second page. Who knows? Alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Okay. We still have one page to do. So let's grab that page, and that's the back of this one. So this, I can flip this back. So one page to do, and I already count that considering that this is the last pieces that I have left for my first 5 sheets. Well, of course, and these little cutouts, of course. But this is the last thing that I have left for my first 5 sheets, and I still need to do one page. So, oh my goodness, this is just page 1, and I already used 5 almost full 12 by 12 sheets. Oh my goodness. Well, no worries. Now, one sheet I did not use from the first pack that I opened. So let's see if I can use this one with this. Alright, so how do you want this? I do think that this is quite busy for just a full sheet. Let me just check what we do have. We do have one big one here. Actually, I want to bring that back a bit on this one. So what shall we do? Well, let me first of all cut, I think 1.5. Let me just cut 1.5. Wait just a second. If I will use this right away, then I can use that more often. So that is, I think, better. So I'm gonna cut first this way, otherwise I do have way too many, guys, too many of that sheet. So now I made this sheet fit. Now I'm gonna cut, I think 1.5. Yep, I'm gonna cut 1.5. All right, let's ink this up. Hello, photomat. Be on your position. Okay. Smooth the edges. Here we go. And let's start on this side. Okay, now the next stop, I think I like that yellow to be black in here. So what shall we use this one to like it? Let's bring back a bit of that yellow. Alright, I don't think, yep, it does fit. Alright, so let's see if this is a nice combination. Not that bad. Let's bring it in. Let's see what combination we can. Well, the back of that page we also can use, of course. To make a nice full cover front page. Fits perfect. So where is my other sheet that I cut off? What do you say? Is this a bit too long, or well, I did on the other hand, I made one more to bring this a little lower. So I think that would be nice. You don't have anything that will fit. Ooh, yes we do have just this one. Alright, so let's bring this piece. Let's cut one channel. Well, wait just a second. Is this nice? No, this does not fit that nice. Do you think? No, I don't like this. I think I'm gonna make just a full one. That's not that bad with these papers. Okay, let's do that. Let's make a decision and let's cut this in this direction and just use this fully. You don't have to do every time the same thing, of course, otherwise your album is gonna be boring. But in page 1 we have quite a lot of space to add loads of pictures. We have pockets, we have big photo mats like this one. So you can add a lot of photos in here, as many as you like. Alright. And here we go. Let's see, I think. Is something here needing? What do you think about this one? Magic Night. Well, perhaps here below. Well, actually it's more something like this, but still have this piece. Oh, that's a nice thing. Why not? Let's bring this back. Alright. That was that little piece that I have left. Oh, okay, that's more. It should be there. breaks that strip a bit. Cool. Yay! What do you think? A nice big place for photos. Cool. Still want to do this. I think I have enough images on this page already, so I'm not going to do that. But you have options. You have so many options. Alright, so pocket is ready. This one is ready. Then we have these two large ones. And this one is ready. And this one is ready. Pocket. Pocket. Oh yes! Alright. Let's call it for the day that this page is done. I am super excited how this turns out. Love the papers. So yes, in one page I add almost 6 big sheets of 12 by 12 plus some cardstock, not much, but some brown cardstock and even a few this and that on printables. Alright, so much fun. But guys, it's heavy, I like it, but it's still not that thick. Do you think? No, it's still nice and thick, but loads of places, and I think it looks fun. It does look amazing. Yep, and a very simple closure. It's so simple. This is just how this all, yeah, sometimes you have a closure and then it totally breaks a page, and I don't like that. I like the simplicity of it. Alright, enough shoulder knocking for myself. Let's go to page 2. Yes, cool.